See, this is one thing that makes Kobe in here. See, y'all, I told you women jump off 2 legs. Well, your hanging skills, like Kobe. My hanging skills, because I jump off 1 leg more often, that they are getting old. Let me go and let's see how my head reads. They're kind of getting old. I'm Shaquille and Charles Barkley. See that QC kinetic? That's LeBron. And what you have so many pains as a basketball player, but that hanging skill, what it's called is that you landed on your feet, the hanging skill. It starts hurting you should have foot spurs from jumping. Let me even tell Luka Doncic, you really don't have a hamstring, you have more of a foot spur. And you barely can jump. You dunked the ball 5 times this year. And jumped actually, had to jump that high, and it came down and go. I landed on my hamstring that's connected to my foot spur. That spurred your hamstring. Most people in basketball, men's basketball, you will have what's called foot spurs. So you jump and land on your legs, and it makes hamstring injuries and leg injuries. You jump off 1 leg, land on the other leg, and this doctor's gone. Now I did that, and I ran down here and goes, I barely even see the sea. This dude tripped me with an ankle, gives me hamstring. Really, you ran? You didn't do that in practice. You know, that's sometimes why I can't be a basketball trainer or a trainer. We all right, dumbass. Hey, Gabby, dum-dum. You see your horse up there? Foot spurs. What a foot spur is, it causes a lot of basketball injuries. Let's say a foot spur. And your sport that you jump and land on your feet. Conditioning of feet going and shocking is called foot spur. And it causes a lot of other injuries in your sport because of foot spur. Me going, my back is hurting. You know, if I put QC kinetics in my feet and fix them, my back was sliding and hurting. Because it's on your feet and causes bouncing and vibration. Them. They do know how to straighten a Ferrari. See what you see and you notice stuff. They know how to straighten those cars. So right there, you is that guy. He's supposed to be going, hey, you see this rich bitch that ran this car? I bet to get this bit cheap if he's going down I-30 with a 2000 real life. In real life, you don't even have to move the pallet jack. Put the cherry picker in the legs. Slide right underneath the pallet. Pallet jack, straight up or down, straight up. Cherry picker lift that motor up like that. In this state, you see that Ferrari? Well, you go get, what's his name? Rashid Rice's Lamborghini. And go talk to the insurance company that he has when you see this gas monkey dude. You get that car also. It's crashed and you have to fix it. Huh? You get that again on your feet, you'd have caught that alley-oop, and you could have jumped better. Get in that QC kinetics and get your height back. Get it on your feet right there. And then you tell Luka Doncic, if your doctor should have gave you that there, but that's backward. And that, if I got him marked. So what other sport does a dumbass stay on his feet, running, but never have a hamstring? Say usually a marathon or a triathlon. You notice they never pull up with a hammy guard. Oh, okay, but even them. Feet. When you have turn TV toe. Still. And you got to watch wrestling and all those stations around there are wrestling production. And it's still turn TV toe. He's one that did that. Because I've tried this process in California and it really worked. Okay? He gets off the bus to go use the bathroom. I'll walk right behind him and he's in the bathroom. I'm ordering stuff. And then I have to walk and he gets out of the bathroom, orders his food. I eat my food. He's carrying his bag with a bag. I'm walking. You ever had a bus driver? Have you ever run on a bus? Never go to Vegas and go, I'm riding on the express bus, and the motherfucker has to pee and stops at the McDonald's and goes, oh, I need to pee, but I had to order something. Get this Whopper, this chicken nugget thing, and he's in there for an hour going, okay, I got back on the bus, but nobody else got off. So was he smarter than the people on the bus to get a hamburger that say I had to buy something to eat because I had to use the bathroom in California? Because I've been there, and sometimes when the bus driver got off the bus and I was riding around, I was going, I think I might get off the bus, but is he going to charge me twice? He's in the bathroom. Me and him, the only two that went to the bathroom. While he was walking back to the bus, I went to pee-pee. And then ran, and he was going, wait. I was just on the bus. Whore, where the fuck did you do? The only dumbass that they went to the pee-pee pot? No, that's a pretty cool joke. I think you can tell on TMZ. But that really does happen. And I used to watch the guy, my mom used to work for a bus company, and then my uncle. And he gets off the bus going, I gotta go use the bathroom. And they said on the bus going, you get off that motherfucking bus, I'm gonna charge you twice for it. Okay, that's like a bus driver going, I won't pound you and call the security on you if you're sitting there smoking. Since I can't vape right there, you forgot to say I can't vape on the bus. Goddamn, I've left the pod. It said I can't smoke on that podium there or the bus board, but right up here it said, well, who put that on the bus? Okay, I'm vaping, or what the hell? You know what I mean? I did that. Don't worry, Goldie Hawn. It's like Kate Hudson that didn't know how to act either. Henry Fonda used to go, you didn't know how to act either, how? I'm sure he did that to her. You know how to do it. What's that called now? She was one of the first dumbasses that's called that one word that we use now in the modern day. Ted Turner would have been going, you know, I was one of the first dumbasses that ever married that word now we put in a dictionary I've never heard of. And what's it, you're with this dude, Ronald Reagan's son said I couldn't act either. Arnold Schwarzenegger going, really? Marketing genius, she was. Oh, I forgot. Oh, God damn it. If she wouldn't have hoppy-dobbied the video man, that'd be him. And then saying she was hot, sexy, I got the video stuff. Just tell Jane, because I like to be going, you know that one word y'all use? She was one of them dumbasses, but hey, old sexy, y'all. You're still sexy, did I tell you? But what's that word they use now? Is that dumbass word you are? Most people don't know your dad was called Dummy Ass. No, Henry Winkler. Henry Winkler. Let's put that in the book so nobody knew there was a change of name to Fonda. They got caught. Oh. Give me a check. Make circulation come back. Crap. Not over here. Good. Toe. Crap. Now he only has, be telling you, he might only have 2 or 3 more games to even get a minute. You should have put his ass in and seen his defense, and you play hard. Get it? And you even, as a guard, give him that mint set. Governor Newsom, why I told you cannot go to electric cars all the time. And as a state, have to have gas. Until you get a few more accomplishments instead of going, I have one, if I told him, I have one spot I've seen in El Cajon. Battery to both of them objects. Both sides. And then me going, hey, Tesla. Those are supposed to be terminals cleaned as a car maintenance every 50,000 miles. An electrical car. Hey, Muffler Man. Wonder what your old grandpa said. I used to call him Muffler Man. Okay. Before TRL, I get on the trip. What's the texting that log jam before Clippy? TV show.